Little materialistic minions, today we will be talking to you about sprinklers. Oh, look at this thirsty, parched lawn right here. This grass seed needs some high quality sprinklers, and I'm gonna save you some time so that you don't have to go through buying these junky little sprinklers and having to return them to Amazon, as I'm going to do. Spoiler alert. Now, so that you don't have to really even watch the rest of this review, here's what I would recommend. Get these little guys right here. This covers so much real estate, especially on full blast. I would say that this little guy, what brand is this? Melnor? I'm sure you can find something similar on Amazon. This guy right here put out about twice the amount of real estate that this covered compared to these little twirly guys out there. We're gonna get a close-up of those in just a moment, but you know, I just wanted to share right here, this is eventually what my setup is gonna be. I'm gonna take, so this screws into the house, like this, the faucet, turn on the faucet. One hose goes out to this guy, the other hose goes out to that guy. And these cover so much real estate, it will be plenty to cover this entire space out here. Now, if you are a little old lady with a tiny little lawn, now this little twirly sprinkler might suffice, but for me it doesn't. For one thing, it's cheaply made. As a matter of fact, if you look closely, they actually supply plumber's tape because the connections are so cheap. They assume that it's gonna leak, and guess what, it does leak. As a matter of fact, if I pan out right there, see that puddle underneath? That's just the water dripping out. Now, in case you don't know anything about planting lawns, you don't want standing water because it's gonna wash all the seeds away. They're not gonna be able to take. You don't want standing water, and this guy leaks like a sieve. Now, yes, eventually it does get the small amount of space around there, but you know, you're trading a puddle underneath it, and I don't want that. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you it in action. I'm gonna turn this on full blast to get as much volume as possible. And then we're gonna show you how they're connected. Great, we're cranked up all the way. Now look at that, doesn't that look cool? It's very pretty. It'd be kind of fun for kids to run through. But look at, see the puddle already accumulating underneath that already? Yeah, and it's only covering, my guess is 30 by 30 square feet. So if you have a little old lady yard that's super tiny, this will work perfectly. And I was really excited about this design because I can actually connect one to the other. But that's gonna be pointless if it's accumulating a puddle and if there's like 40 feet between each one. And look at all this puddle out here that it's accumulating. That's horrible. And if you have a little twirly hose like that that folds up, or one of those compression hoses, that's just pathetic. Look at that out there. It's barely even covering maybe 6 by 6 square feet. That's horrible. So save you some time. I'm a little frustrated. I don't know why the ratings on these are so darn good. Maybe the manufacturer is giving a whole bunch away for free in order for good reviews. I don't know, but you don't want standing water like this. You want something that oscillates back and forth like this, that disperses water everywhere. Oh, look at that, a dry patch over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and turn off the hose right now, and I'm gonna be returning these 3 little sprinklers. So hopefully this saves you some heartache. My name is Beau, so I look forward to testing, reviewing, and demonstrating more fun things here on Amazon.com.